Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're stumbling on my video for the very first time, this is Change Your Look UK, and what we're going to be doing today is crochet. I'm going to show you how I get to achieve this beautiful crochet I'm wearing right now. Do you see how beautiful this look? It looks as if it's my natural hair. It's not my natural hair actually. It's a crochet I just made. So guys, if you would like to see this video, sit down, relax, let me take you through the process. But before we do so, if you've not hit the subscribe button already, what are you waiting for? Please do it fit to hit the subscribe button and press on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I do upload new videos every week, and we do a lot of good stuff on this channel. We do makeup tutorials, we do hair, we show you, we do all kinds of tutorials on making hair. And also we do reviews as well, unboxing of gadgets, bag, clothes, and we do some of little more of vlogging as well. So if you want to see all this put together all in one, if you want to see this, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and press on the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Without taking too much of your pretty time, let's dive into the video.
For those of us who doesn't really know, I've been keeping natural hair for some time now. You could see how soft it feels. It wasn't really like that, but I normally put products on the hair whenever I washed it and whenever I want to color it. So if you want to see the products I use in treating my natural hair, I'll be linking the video somewhere there. So just check it out after you must have watched this video. So what I basically did was just to cut the front out of the braid and then cut the back as well. And then I'll just do some big chunky plaits. In total is about 7 or 8 in total. So that is what I'm basically doing, just braiding the hair in chunk. If your hair is longer than mine, you can braid it more bigger, but because of the length of my hair, this is the number I braid, like 7 or 8 or so. Just keep watching and you won't miss any of the steps. It's the crochet is very easy to understand. It takes me less than 1 hour to do this, so I bet you it doesn't take time at all. You can do it. Anybody can actually do it. So what I do is to take my net and put it on it, and then I'll just tie, because the net has like a hole in the middle. I just make sure that it's secured very well. Then I just tied it. I'll tie the middle, then I'll cut it off just to make sure that it's secured very well. I'll cut it off. Then what I'm going to do next is to sew the net to my hair, because when I sew it to my hair, you will see while I'm doing the crochet, you will notice that the cap is not moving. If you don't sew it down like this, the cap will be moving while you are doing the crochet. So if you don't want to be struggling with the cap and then trying to make the crochet, then all you need to do is just to sew the net to your hair. And if you are doing that, you don't need to maybe really tight it or so. Just take it through, so when you're losing it, it will be easier for you. You could see how I'm just taking the needle through. That was what I did all through, so it can be easier when you want to lose your hair. It's very easy. This crochet is really very easy. Anybody can do it. If you watch this video very well, you just take note of everything that I'm doing. I bet you your crochet is going to come out just the way mine came out. So this is the crochet I'm going to be using, and it's just one pack I'm going to be using because I want it to look as natural as possible. And I bought the color 2 because my hair color is actually color 2. You'll see at the end of it, when I loosed my hair and blend it into the crochet, you won't even notice my hair. You won't be able to differentiate my hair from the crochet. So that's the reason why I bought color 2. So if you want to do crochet, definitely you need your crochet pin. That is what I'm holding, the pink and green and crochet pin. That is what I'm going to be using. So all you need to do, I'm just doing the back now. I know my camera, you won't be able to see it, but at least you will understand what I'm actually doing. So what I do is just to put the pin through my hair, open the mat of the pin, you put it through. Don't worry, once I get to the front, you'll see it more better, because you'll be able to see it clearly once I get to the front. So just be patient. And this is all I just did all over. I didn't really do anything super extra. This is what I did all through the hair, and it came out really nice, really nice, guys. So keep watching. So what I'm basically doing, I'm just the front line, I'm just using the crochet pin to hold the net side and then use the crochet on it, just to like give the net extra, to secure the net more on my hair. If you understand what I am trying to say, the band of the net that I'm wearing, I'm just taking it through it. And you can see what I am doing. What I did is to put the crochet pin into my hair. Then after putting it, I just put the crochet attachment into the pin, then lock the pin, then draw it out. Before you take your hands off before you take the pins out of the hair, you make sure that you've put your hand inside to like separate it. If not, if you understand what I am saying, before you take your finger out of that hole, before you take the pin out of it, make sure your finger is in between, so you can use it to like seal the knot on how to like tie it, how to knot it. So why I separate it like into two after knotting it is just to secure it more tighter. That's why I do that. If you try to do it, just look what I am doing, pay attention to what I am doing. I bet you won't miss any step, and it will be as easy as possible. It actually take me less than 1 hour to do this all together. So what you need to do is to put the attachment in the pin, then lock the pin. It has a lock. The crochet pin always have a lock, so you just lock it. Then you make sure your finger is underneath that hole that I'm taking the attachment through, so you can just so you'll be able to take it through there. Then you open it. When I open it, as if I'm dividing it into two, I'm actually trying to secure it more tighter. So what I'm just doing, I'm trying to see if there is a place where I actually miss, or if there is a place where I can feel more attachment on. So that is why I'm touching the middle to check if there is a place where I can feel. So I notice that middle I need to put more. That's the reason why I'm putting more on the middle. So what I did next was to move the hair backward. I'll just move it backward. You could see that when I was wearing the net, I was trying to push the net backward because I want that brush at the front, because at the end of it all, I'm going to put one line of the crochet at that brush in the front. So the reason being that is that when I comb my natural hair on that crochet areas, it will just lay flat, like super flat. That is the reason why I do that. I don't want the block, that line at the back, to just for me to feel it, start feeling it when I rub my hand through it. So that's the reason for that. So you can see what I do. Before removing a pin, I make sure that my finger is in between that hole, so I can use it to knot the crochet. This is very easy. You can do this crochet on your own. It doesn't take time at all, and it's not difficult at all. By the time I finish the hair is really looking so beautiful. You could see it from the beginning of the video. After making this hair, I did a video, and I did a live streaming on YouTube, and everybody that was watching that live streaming, they were just like, your hair is beautiful, your hair is beautiful. Is that your natural hair? It looks so much as if it's my natural hair. It's not my natural hair, it's crochet. So for those who are keeping natural hair and want to have this kind of look, voila, you can go for it. You can see that my finger is in between that hole, so I'll be able to use it to knot it, because if I remove the pin without putting my finger, I won't be able to locate that hole where I can knot it. I don't know if you guys really understand me, but I think you guys do understand me, because it's really very easy to do though. So you could see we're done with our crochet. So what I would do next is just to lose the hair that I weave at the front and just brush it, blend it into the crochet. This really came out beautiful. I bet you it came out really beautiful. I did 3 or 4 styles on it, and the styles really came out really good. Looking at that hair, does it really look as if I'm carrying a crochet? It looks as if it's my natural hair. It came out really beautiful, just the way I like it. So if you want to, I noticed that some people might want it a bit longer, but if you want it a bit longer, all you need to do is to buy like 2 pack of the attachment. I use 1 pack on this. It's for you to buy 2 pack of the attachment and make it longer. So this is just the short one. I want something that look almost like my hair, that look natural, that I can carry for a long time. And funny enough, the way I secure this, you can actually carry it for as long as you want. More than a month, you can rock it more than a month. It's very secure. So what I'm just doing is just to trim the ends to make it look even. Just trim it and check the side that are not equal with the other side. And this gel is 1 gel to go for if you have natural hair. 1 gel to go for if you have natural hair. My hair is so thick, so hard that I hardly get a gel that can lay my edges flat. But this gel, I bet you it did the work. After making this video, I carried the hair without even, I was playing, sleeping about with it all day, and this my edges did not even like, it did not like get rough. It was just the way it was. So it really work. It's a good one. You can see it in any of your beauty supply, any of your beauty shop. You can see it any beauty shop in your area, any Pakistani shop. I think you can get it from Pakistanis as well. But this gel is the bomb. I bet you is the bomb. It really did the work very well. And it's not expensive. I think it's like £5. And the crochet as well, I bought it from those Pakistani shop. So if you can get any crochet, any kind of crochet, provided it's kind of soft, yeah, it will work. So you can see how that edge is laid.
I think anybody carrying natural hair should have. The gel is really very nice. Look at that. As hard as my hair, I won't even believe like that my hair can like stay in place like this for a very long time. I've been using different stuff. They work, but not just like this. This came out really beautiful, guys. I'm going to show you different ways how you can actually rock the hair. If you don't want to rock it the way it is, you can as well rock it like this. That was the reason why I left the hair at the back. So this is another way of rocking it. You can rock it like so. If your hair is very long, you can push it further. If you just want to make it look like a pack-up gel, you can as well push it further as well. So you can see how nice this look. It's just a quick, it takes me like less than 1 hour for me to put all this together. It takes me less than 1 hour for me to actually put it together. It really came out really nice, guys. Another way, you can actually push it like closer, so it will just look like a pack-up gel. You can push it closer. If you want to give it your own style, you can just use Ankara. I wanted to use Ankara to tie it, but it was just too difficult for me to go into my boss and start rooting at my Ankara tie. So that's why I didn't really tie. You can actually tie it with your Ankara tie and just keep it this way. You can see how it looks. It's beautiful, right? So guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you like the styles, because I've shown you like 3 styles you can actually rock this hair. You see how beautiful it looks. From the beginning it was a different style, and this one, and then the one before this, it was also a different style. So you can rock it in different ways. So during this lockdown, you can just get a crochet. The crochet attachment is less than £10. You can just get a crochet, and I just use 1 pack. You can use like 2 pack if you want it bigger and longer, but I just want something very, very simple that will look natural. And this is how it came out. It came out really, really beautiful. I love the way this crochet really came out. So if you like the crochet, please don't hesitate to drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know any other style you would like to see on my channel, and definitely I'm going to upload it for you guys. And thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you on my next one.